today we're going to cover lesson 5-3, angles of triangles. In this lesson, we will find missing angle measures in a triangle and find missing angle measures in a triangle using the exterior angle. First, let's take a look at the vocabulary covered in this lesson. A triangle is formed by three line segments that intersect only at their endpoints. A point where the segments intersect is called a vertex. The angle formed by the segments that lies inside the triangle is an interior angle. Interior means inside. In addition to its three interior angles, a triangle can have an exterior angle. It's formed by one side of the triangle and the extension of an adjacent side. Each exterior angle of the triangle has two remote interior angles that are not adjacent to the exterior angle. We'll talk about this more as the lesson continues. Please follow along on the page 390 with me as we look at the key concept, the angle sum of a triangle. The sum of the measures of the interior angles of the triangle is 180 degrees. This means that if you add up any three angles inside of a triangle, you will always get a total of 180 degrees. Let's take a look at example number 1 on page 390. We're going to try to find the value of x in this flag. Look at the red triangle on the right-hand side. We know that the measures of the three angles have to equal 180 degrees. So we'll start by writing an equation. X plus 55 plus 90 has to equal 180. We can combine our like terms. Since 55 plus 90 equals 145, we can simplify the equation. To solve for x, we would subtract 145 from both sides of the equation, and we're left with the fact that x equals 35. The value of x equals 35. Now let's take a look at example 2 on the bottom of page 390. The measures of the angles of triangle ABC are in the ratio 1 to 4 to 5. What are the measure of the angles? First, let x represent the measure of angle A. Since the ratio is 1 to 4 to 5, then 4x and 5x represent angles B and C. Next, write your equation. X plus 4x plus 5x equals 180. When you combine like terms, 1 plus 4 plus 5 equals 10, so 10x equals 180. To solve this, we would divide both sides by 10, and since 180 divided by 10 equals 18, x equals 18. To find the two remaining angles, we would take the first one and multiply it by 4, which gives us 72, and the third angle, we would multiply by 5, so 5 times 18 equals 90. The measures of the three angles would be 18, 72, and 90 degrees. And to check yourself, you could take those three and add them together to make sure that they do total 180 degrees. Now please look at page 391. I'm addressing the key concept, the middle of the page, exterior angles of a triangle. The measure of an exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of the measures of the two remote interior angles. Therefore, the measure of angle A plus the measure of angle B equals the measure of angle 1. For more information, read the additional section covered right below this on page 391 in your textbook. In example 3 on the bottom of page 391, we're going to take a look at this diagram. Suppose the measure of angle 4 equals 135 degrees. We're asked to find the measure of angle 2. First, angle 4 is an exterior angle. Its two remote interior angles are angle 2 and angle LKM. The measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle LKM must equal the measure of angle 4. The measure of angle 2 equals x. So x plus 90 degrees, which is the measure of angle LKM, must equal 135 degrees. When we solve this equation by taking 135 degrees and subtracting 90 from both sides, we find out that x equals 45 degrees. Therefore, the measure of angle 2 equals 45 degrees. Please bring with you tomorrow to class a description of the steps you would take to find the missing angle in this figure on the board. Make sure to include your reasons as to why you were able to discover this.